Official, Matheus Cunha has decided to take a step down by joining Manchester United. Below us in the league, no European football, toxic club, haven't been good for over a decade. And he's probably ruined his career going there, but it couldn't happen to a nicer person, could it? Can't help myself. Fabrizio Romano's non-stop tweeted about this. And what's really annoyed me about this story as well is, one, we've now found out that Man United are going to pay Wolves in instalments, which I thought the benefit of signing this release clause in this new contract he signed means we'd get a lump sum up front ready to spend this summer. I know that's what clubs do now to balance their books and that, but still, that's really annoyed me. Two, Wolves haven't even been contacted yet. So all this has gone on behind the scenes between Cunha's representatives and Man United's representatives. Deal's done, they've agreed, they've told him what the project's going to be. How is that right? How is that right that they can do that and not even contact Wolves? It's going to be about £68 million paid in instalments. He's going to go there, and I think it's going to go terrible. I do. And at time of recording, it's a step down because they're below Wolves in the league as well. It's a toxic club, a terrible fan base.
You're a bunch of absolute cretins. That fucking goalkeeper! You may as well have the Statue of Liberty in goal!
Yes, they're massive, one of the biggest clubs in the world, but they're so entitled because they've had all those years of glory under Sir Alex Ferguson. And I'm just so happy that they lost that Europa League final. I bet Cunha was watching it praying they won. He's going to get paid a lot. He's going to be playing for a club he apparently supported growing up, but the disrespect with what's gone on and the way he's acted this season. Look, I've said many times, I think he's done okay these last few games since he come back against Spurs, got his head down. It is his representatives doing all the noise in the media. Whoever's feeding Fabrizio Romano all these stories, my God, you're keeping him going at this point. He's tweeting it nearly every single day. As soon as that Brentford result's over on Saturday, it'll be announced and he'll be gone. And yes, he scored against West Brom. Yes, he's been incredible this season and his goals have been a massive reason why we've stayed up, despite him getting 2 bans. But I'm just absolutely over the moon. I don't care if you think it's petty. I'm over the moon that Man United lost that, because I just don't think Man United as a club deserve it, and I don't think Matheus Cunha deserves it. Most talented player I've ever seen, loved him, and he's leaving, and I've got a bit of taste in my mouth, and this might be petty as well. I hope he don't win any Player of the Season awards when it's announced on the weekend after the Brentford game. Petty as it sounds, I hope João Gomez wins Player of the Season, or Agbadu, or Andre, whoever, because I don't think he deserves it the way he's acted this season on and off the pitch. And do you know what? They released that documentary the other day. They re-released it, the documentary they did, The Day in the Life of Cunha. And he is a really nice bloke. The majority of the time it looks like behind the scenes, but he's got that streak in him where his ego is massive. And he's looked down on Wolves and fought this season. And obviously he played well last season as well, but because he's done well, he's looked down on us a bit, I think, Wolves as a club, and just thinks he's above us, which he is in terms of ability, but you've got to show respect to a club that's revived your career. Atletico Madrid didn't want you. You couldn't get in the team. You were a strop in there. You were a bad egg there. You've come to Wolves, struggled at first. We were patient with you, kept playing with you. And then obviously, yes, your ability shone through. And you've been incredible for us these last 2 seasons. But yes, you scored against West Brom, but that doesn't discard your behaviour in a lot of times on and off the pitch. Like I say, on social media, disgrace some of his stories on Instagram, arguing with bloody Talking Wolves, doing articles with The Guardian when you're over with Brazil, disrespecting Wolves as a club when you should have just stayed silent. So yeah, couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke. Whatever happens going forward, good luck to you, Cunha, but with the greatest of respect, I hope it fails at Man United, who are just crap these days, and I hope they continue to be crap, and I hope it's toxic, and I hope you flop. Cheers for watching, everyone. Please like the video, please subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you for the Brentford preview.